This is San Diego's news channel, KUSI News.
And we have a cooking success story. We're going to be baking up cakes with a talented young lady who has been accepted to culinary school in New York. She's got a great idea for a Labor Day easy recipe. You could do it, you know, today.
You could do it in your own home if you'd like. That's coming up. All right, coming up here, we got some sweet things coming up, right?
Yeah, a young lady, a local Grossmont High School graduate, is off to culinary school in New York City, and she is giving some great advice on cake decorating for young people. And if you're looking for something tasty to serve on this Labor Day weekend, she's got some great ideas.
Or if you're wearing your shirt press, she's got an iron too.
Yeah,
more to come.
There's something to that, we'll tell you. Also this morning, lots of folks are going to be entertaining this Labor Day weekend. How about a delicious cake to serve? Teen baker Maya Jones is here to show us how to make fun and simple Labor Day cakes. And congratulations to you. I understand you've been accepted to the it's the Institute of America's
the Culinary Institute of America.
Thank you, in New York City.
Thank you. I'm really excited. It's kind of my dream school, so I'm really happy to be going.
And you just graduated from Grossmont High School?
Yep, Grossmont 2012.
And you want to inspire other people to bake and also pursue their dream as well?
Yeah, I do. There weren't really many opportunities when I was in high school, so I just want to show people that you can do it from your house, so you can find places in San Diego that can help you.
And I know you're already helping young people do that. We'll talk about that as we go. You've come up with a great Labor Day cake for us, so we're going to walk through the steps and you're going to show us how you did it with just household items, which I think is pretty cool.
Yep. So I started off with an iron because there really aren't any decorating templates for boats, and it had the kind of basic shape of a boat. So I took a photocopy and I made it and I cut it out, and what I would do is I would place this template on the cake and it would be the base of the cake, and then you would just cut it out into the simple shape and use this at your bottom and flip it over, and then that's the first step. Your next step would be I take buttercream icing, which is just shortening, powdered sugar, meringue powder, which is dried egg whites, and a little bit of vanilla flavoring, and I just ice it really, really softly until you get your base coat, until it comes out smooth.
And does that make the consistency easy to decorate?
Yeah, the consistency, there's probably about 2 to 3 pounds of sugar in here, so it makes it really stiff, but it makes it taste really good.
Very good.
Never gotten any complaints.
Because sometimes it can get kind of mushy,
yeah,
but that doesn't do that.
No.
That's great.
So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to make a flag out of fruit roll-ups. So the first thing you're going to do, and I'm going to have you do it, so just take the paper off of your fruit roll-up.
Okay.
And all we're going to do is press together these smudged ends right here. So all I want you to do is just press them together, because fruit roll-ups are really sticky, so they stick to themselves, so there isn't really much work that goes into this.
So kids could easily do this at home.
Yeah, kids really like it because they can eat the fruit roll-ups right away. So next what you're going to do is you're going to take this paintbrush and some water and just paint one corner of it.
Okay, just the corner where the stars might go, right?
No, we're going to actually roll it around.
Okay.
So that you have your flagpole in the base of the flag.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you're going to take this and kind of just press it in and roll it over.
Now you teach kids across San Diego different baking techniques. How is that?
I really love kids. I like teaching kids a lot because they're really interactive and they really like to learn about it. And I teach classes at the Salvation Army Silvercrest.
Sure.
And I teach classes, I will be starting to teach classes at Do It With Icing in Claremont Mesa.
That's fantastic. At just 18. So why did you decide to become a baker? What was it about baking that interests you?
I decorated my first cake when I was probably 6 years old with my grandma. It was for a church function, and I really liked it, and I didn't really do anything until I was 12, and my mom bought me cake decorating classes for a birthday present, and it wasn't really something anybody knew about because there weren't shows like Ace of Cakes out there yet.
Right.
And I thought it was really interesting because it was different, and it was kind of the only artistic thing that I was good at, because I can't draw, I can't paint, and it kind of just like helped me outlet myself so that I had something to do with my time instead of just sitting around.
That's fantastic. Okay, so here's our flag.
Yep, and then all you're going to do now, the one last thing that you have to do is you're going to take your knife and you're going to, I'll let you cut one side, you're just going to cut the edge so that you can have a triangle. so that when your flag comes out,
So
it'll
you just
look
sort of come up with all
like
these,
this.
oh, there we go, all these household items and things on your own. You just sort of look around and say, oh, this would work for that, or, right?
Because I don't always have money to go buy all these expensive things that you see at stores like Michael's or cake consignment stores.
Right.
So if I can just find something at my house, I think it makes it a lot more accessible and a lot easier to work with.
That's great. Okay, so we've got our flag right here.
Yep, and then all you're gonna do is, I'm gonna take this one off, and all you do is you let it sit over a paper towel overnight, and it gets harder and it forms into the shape so that it comes out more wavy like this. And all you would do is you stick it in your finished cake, and you have your Labor Day cake for a festival of sales, for a party, anything you want.
And I love how you did the little ocean water down here as well.
Yeah, I piped that with more buttercream that I dyed, and then I made the anchor out of actually white chocolate dyed red, and I left it in the fridge overnight and just popped it out and set it on the side.
So once you graduate from the Culinary Institute of America, New York, what are you hoping to do?
I want to work in a bakery, but my main goal is to own my own bakery, at least by the time I'm 35, 40 years old.
I think you'll be doing it sooner than that so far, judging by what you've done so far.
Thank
well,
you.
Maya, thank you so much. What a great idea for a cake.
Thank you for having
we
me.
love the cupcakes as well with our little KUSI logo here, perfect for Labor Day. Congratulations. Appreciate you coming in today and sharing this with us as well. Okay, we'll be right back with much more. Stay with us. Very nice. So there we go.